end that Lopez hot streak. But on to the co-main event, we got the first title fight. Alexa Grasso defending her belt against Valentina Shevchenko. These girls are having a trilogy here, and we'll see who ends up on top in this rivalry. Obviously, the first fight, Alexa Grasso came in huge underdog. Shevchenko was a long reigning dominant champion. Grasso was able to get the back, lock in that rear naked choke, which is iconic at this point, and snatch that belt from Valentina Shevchenko. But second fight, there was a little bit of controversy, which is what has led to this third title opportunity for Shevchenko. And if you remember, it was a draw, but one of the judges had a 10-8 round for Alexa Grasso, which was very debatable and, honestly didn't make any sense. So, in a way, Shevchenko kind of got screwed out of a victory that night, and it was a draw. It wasn't a definitive victor, so Alexa Grasso and Valentina are going to run it back again, and I think this is obviously the final opportunity for Valentina to retain or to regain UFC gold. She's 36 years old, and she's not going to get another opportunity if she loses this fight. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised, win, lose, or draw, to see Valentina put the gloves down after this one. I know that she's not someone that really, in my opinion, is going to tip her hand that she is going to do that. But I feel like it would be a good spot to end it for her. But who knows? I mean, I think that she obviously, it seems like she still has a lot of confidence in herself, but we'll see. And stylistically, I mean, we obviously know how these girls match up, how the fight's probably going to go. We got Alexa Grasso, who is going to be pressuring forward. She has the better boxing, and she wants to get in the pocket, get in those exchanges where she has the faster hands, the more powerful hands, and she's shown and proven that she's been able to hurt Valentina, rock her, and we haven't really seen Valentina be able to hurt Alexa yet. So if Alexa can get in exchanges, force more brawls where both girls are connecting, she's going to likely have the durability advantage, and she obviously has proven that she has the power advantage. But Valentina is faster. She has the better footwork. She likes to kind of hang back, then kind of pop and pot shot you with some single shots, and her kicks are effective on the outside. Alexa has done a good job of kind of negating the kicking game of Shevchenko a little bit by pressuring into her kicks and using that to get to the back or get into these wrestling grappling exchanges where Grasso has been effective for certain moments. But in my opinion, we've seen when Shevchenko is fresh and she has the cardio, she's the significantly better wrestler, and she's able to take down Alexa Grasso very easily and control her on the mat. But what's happened to Valentina in the first fight, I think that she was more confident in exchanging and striking with Alexa, and she realized in that matchup that Alexa is a lot better than she thought. But in the second fight, Valentina had a good game plan. She, in my opinion, was definitely the winner in that one, I thought. But she slowed down in the later rounds, shot a couple bad takedowns where Alexa was able to reverse, get on top, and it just seems like Alexa is a little bit more vicious, man. When she gets into these positions, she'll throw a ground and pound. She'll be a little bit more impactful and memorable with her offense. And on top of that, she has a crowd. I mean, she had it in the last fight. She has it in this fight. And in these close battles where maybe Valentina is kind of giving up octagon control for the majority of the fight, getting pushed back, it could, screw with the judges like it did the first time around, or the second time, excuse me. But I'm going to go with Valentina in this one. I just feel like she's going to be able to pull it out of her hat. I know people are doubting her this time. The first two fights, she was a fairly sizable favorite. Obviously, the first one, she was a huge favorite. But this fight, she's the underdog. And I think that if she comes in here with the same game plan she had in fight 2 and has a little bit improved cardio, she's going to be able to get the job done a lot more clearly. And I think that she's won the majority of the rounds. It's just Alexa was able to catch her and finish her in the first fight. Second fight, one of the judges had a 10-8 for Alexa, and obviously the aforementioned controversy there. But I think that Valentina is going to be clean, tactical, and get the victory in this fight and make it 1-1-1, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I hopefully don't want them to do another rematch. I mean, I'm just kind of sick of that. We saw that with Brandon Moreno, and there's been a lot of rematches lately in title fights. But I think Valentina is going to get the victory and get her belt back here. So Valentina Shevchenko is going to be my prediction here, and I'll say she wins via decision.